Hey everybody, it's Mergle, and today I'm going to show you how to get the Outlaw Hidden Artifact Appearance. Yes, the Outlaw Hidden Artifact Appearance requires you to collect the bindings of the Windlord, the left half and the right half. Now, you also need 10 Infernal Brimstone for the quest. If you go in your artifact thing, it says quest Bindings of the Windlord. Once you've got one of the bindings, you come here to Thimmarjaris, or however you say it, here in Stormheim. You gotta find Vethir and ride Vethir to Thorum's Peak. You come talk to her and you just say, I have a binding and I simply want to speak to Thunderfury. Now, to obtain these bindings, they're just really rare drops. It's said that, okay, you can see my artifact knowledge is level 6 there, but it's said that you need level 5 for the left half and level 6 for the right half. I don't know if it's really level 6 for the right half because a lot of people were level 6 before they found out where it dropped, but it's very, very possible that's true. So to begin this, you need level 5 for the left half and level 6 for the right half. The left half drops from, if you go into dungeons here, it's in Neltharion's Lair off Dargruul the Underking. He drops the left half. And then if you go into dungeons again, the Vault of the Warden, Ashgulum drops the right half. Now, there is a way to, skip the bosses for both of these dungeons. I'll show you those at the end of the video. But that's how I did the Ashgulum farming. I did completely normal. I got the right binding in 6 kills, and I was just doing normal runs. Didn't even know about the rogue skipping thing until I already had the binding, so it didn't matter. But for the left half, it took me, let's just take a look here so you guys can see. Statistics, dungeons, oh where, 216. So the left half was considerably more difficult for me. I did 54 normal runs, and then I finally found out about the rogue run, which I will show you that as well at the end of the video. But I finally got both halves, and I'm going to turn in the quest. Huzzah, audience with the Windlord. Mortal human, you presume much to summon me. Just give me my appearance. You know, I don't care, buddy. Ragnaros once imprisoned me within bindings such as those you hold now. What is this? Is he talking to me? Yeah, he's talking to me. And greedy mortals not unlike you freed me only to strike and steal my weapon and power. But now the earthen ring has seen to my return, I am inclined to show patience. Your errand may not be a foolish one after all. Give me the bindings that I may turn them against the Fire Lord and his minions, and I will reward you in kind. Here you go. Thanks, buddy. Where'd it go? There it is. Emanations of the wind. Da, da, da. Oh, yes. Look at those bad boys. Everybody wants this one. Oh, yeah. And look, they sheathe on your back, like many people were curious. There it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go to both instances and show you the quick routes, as people say it. If you look in the group finder, you'll typically find these runs, and you can get your bindings a little bit faster. There's hearsay that they will patch them, but until then, it may help you speed it up a little bit. Okay, for the first one, we're here at Neltharion's Lair. It's right here on the map, in case you didn't know. In any case, I go subtly for this one. And for your subtlety artifact, you're only going to need a few points in it, but this is, I'll show you here. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get cat-like reflexes. Cat-like reflexes makes you immune to falling damage, which is really nice because, hey, you can't take any damage. And also, when you're in subtlety, there's a talent that you can pick. Makes you move a little faster when you're stealth. Right here, Night Stalker. It's the only talent I have in subtlety. But yeah, Night Stalker, it makes you move 24% faster, so you can move around a little quicker getting to the end. But it's nice because you're not taking any damage. Now, just get in here, you know, use your sprint right about now. Sap your way through stuff. I'm an expert at this one. I did this one enough. And then you sap, and you need goblin glider kits, so you jump up here, fly across, land about here. And if you're in combat, you can either vanish or just keep running. You'll leave combat, sometimes they'll appear and you can blind them, but you'll leave combat when walking normally. Again, there's no reason you can't use vanish, you're not going to really need it, so you may as well, but if you want to save it for whatever reason, that's your own doing. But as you saw, I went up the little ramp there, come around this way, and you're going to come to a bridge here. Now, I'm not saying Blizzard put this in intentionally, but it is kind of funny that all these bridges line up perfectly so you can do this kind of stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. But you cross the little bridge. You're going to come to this drop down point, because you need to go a little farther. If you jump too early, there's an invisible wall. So you got to come to right here, jump off, and keep going across the bridge. Now this is where that talent comes in handy. It makes you immune to fall damage. That's why it's good, because this is a long fall. Now you can use combat, or excuse me, outlaw, and you can grappling hook the ground if you're skilled enough, but I didn't want to risk dying because there's absolutely no chance of falling to your death if you do that. So it's really nice. Then I would switch back to my spec. And you come down here, around these fellas, this way. Oops, got knocked back. And you can either kill these ads, or you can blind and sap them. Like you'll have one rogue do this, blind this one, have another rogue do the other one, and all the rogues together will go ahead and burn this guy down and kill him. After that, you have a naked set where you equip nothing. Either jump in the lava and die, or have any of the ads up there kill you. I usually run over there because you'll die a little faster than jumping in the lava. Get yourself killed. It's going to send you back to the beginning of the instance. Run out, reset, do it again. It's really, really quick compared to running the whole dungeon, which I did 54 times before I found out about these runs. So, next we'll go to Vault of the Wardens. Alright, so for this next binding, you're in the Vault of the Wardens. You gotta go kill Ash Golem. Now, this one probably is going to get patched a lot faster, or if anything, this one's kind of like abuse, I guess, because I don't know, the other one's just maybe creative use of the map, but this one, you're legitimately glitching through the floor to do it, so it's kind of a little more, I guess, I don't know, unacceptable. I don't know how you put it, which I don't mind people doing this, of course. It's a long grind, and I can see the appeal for it. I did get mine after 6. I didn't even get the chance to try doing this, so I find this one a lot more difficult, but again, I'm not used to it. And the way it works is, here we are at the first boss, and you're gonna use your grappling hook ability, your talent, to grapple onto this pillar. And it's kind of difficult. Takes a few attempts clicking it up here like that, and you're gonna walk into this little spot as you're doing it. Okay, after having reached this crevice, your goal is to slowly push yourself off, and you're gonna try and get, it's pretty much underneath where you're at. So let's go here, and it's about over here you're supposed to be getting to. There it is. There it is. As you see, I'm going to slowly glide our way down into the hole where Ash Golem is. And land. Then you go ahead and kill him, and you have your chance at your other binding. Now the reason I say, as I said, this one's probably going to get patched a little sooner because you're actually glitching through mechanics. The other one is just the layout of the land. That's kind of how it works. So, I don't know. I'm not saying that this one will get patched, but probably. In any case, I hope you guys get your weapons. As you can see, those babies. Very, very nice. Sheath on the back. It's what everybody desires, right? Hope this helps. Thank y'all for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.